Hey guys, X here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Earthbound. Last time I made a whole lot of pixel perfect jokes, which probably annoyed a whole lot of you, but we finally completed the Dungeon Man, had him find his final resting place among the palm trees. I'm sure that would have been a very beautiful burial spot. But we finally used the yellow submarine and finally arrived at Deep Darkness, and right now I'm somewhat really annoyed because I got it really far into this area, I had to scrap the entire recording because I accidentally activated a photo location. Really annoying, so I have to start my commentary from scratch. I have to do everything all over again. But anyways, enough about my misery. The broken bazooka that Jeff actually has, apparently he only requires 45 IQ to fix it, which is really great. I guess I only have to heal up at the hotel, and last time I had to heal up at the hotel a total of 14 times in order to make it work. Luckily the end right here is free, but still. Took me 14 tries. So I'm just gonna cut away until I get the bazooka fixed. Of course, I get it on my second try this time. It becomes the heavy bazooka, a really useful item. It basically does splash damage. It's like a super bomb, except it never runs out of ammo. So you can use it over and over and over again. It is great, and it does splash damage. So if you get a whole line of enemies, aim for the one in the middle and it will attack all enemies. That is great. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and call my mom. There is actually a level in which Ness stopped getting homesick, but I think it's like around level 70, but it's not a bad idea to speak anyways. Let's go into the swamp and actually swim around. Oh, that was painful. I had to cut quite a few times because I healed a total of 15 times. I even went to Onad. I went to Saturn Valley. Ugh. Now, this is kind of funny. Let me try to make a spawn. There is one enemy you can find at this part only, and there it is. Ha! Not so rough now, aren't you? Yeah, it's the role-playing rough from the, Lilliput Steppes, Yoga Desert, and Deep Darkness. Man, you still, they like to place that in just, very interesting spots. Now, here's a monkey right here. Go ahead and talk to it, and you can teach him to teleport. He hears that you can teleport. He heard that there were monkeys in the desert that can teleport, so he wants Ness to teach him how to teleport. Even though that Ness didn't tell him anything, he tries. And he's actually doing it the hard way. You can actually just start by a tree and one straight across, but he's doing it the hard way by actually circling around the tree. But anyways, I did it! Did you see me? That was awesome! Here's a gift to thank you, and holding up the monkey's love. Ew. But basically what the monkey love does is that you can use it only once in battle, and it just gives a monkey to attack an enemy. And then it's gone from your inventory. Now this man up here is somewhat interesting. If you talk to him, you get a bit of extra dialogue after you beat the final boss. Basically, he's just a businessman who moved to this rural area to make a business. I don't need to buy anything. You can buy things like diamond meds and coin charm, but I'm just don't really find it useful. And he wants to talk to him before the doctor is a special treatment. Now the fee of $500 I can accept. I have more than enough. But if you let him pay, he'll pay for you. However, you can, by doing this, you can heal your status conditions for free, but the next time you choose cash, you have to pay the full price. He's pretty interesting doctor. He just whispers to your right ear, then your left ear to be healthy and you're fully healed. Talk about a witch doctor. Now, here's a man right here. You can go ahead and buy some weapons for Jeff, including the multi-battle rocket. However, we cannot afford it. Now, I just want to say I just want to clean up my inventory and move out of the way. Now, this is something pretty interesting about Deep Darkness. If you check around certain areas, such as behind this tree, you can get a magic truffle. Now the truffles in this game heals around 80 PP, so they're very useful. There's actually another magic truffle not so far from here. And should I take damage? I think it does about, what, 5? 4 actually. Now if you go by this tree that is shrouded in darkness right here, you can find a second one. There's a total of 5 magic truffles in this game. Now, that into Jeff's inventory. I'm just gonna call Let's Go Express because I need the Hawkeye in order to get through this area. Yes, the Hawkeye is required, and I also want to clean up my inventory, so I'm just gonna show off my inventory right now. And you know what? I can actually go ahead and drop this cup of coffee. And Paula, you can go ahead and drop the pizza. And I'm just gonna clear out my inventory, so give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I accidentally chose him to give us a Hawkeye. The Hawkeye is required for Deep Darkness, but I think this is a good time to show off. Let's just move down here and watch where he comes from. If we can get him to spawn, and he comes from the river, which is strange because you need a submarine to actually get here. There's only one in the game. Was our only child. Deliver the Hawkeye. What, like Nessa's giving birth? If I was a little farther, he actually does have a chance to turn and go right through the swamp, which is actually pretty funny. It's like he's abandoning his ship, but if it's so, you can't even find our submarine here. It finally sunk underwater, but I'm gonna call the Earthbound Express again and store some more items, so hold on 1 second. I was hoping you would go into the swamp again. Okay, I just got rid of the key to the tower and the 2 magic truffles. Again, there's a total of 5 in here, and sure enough, I collected 2 already. There's also some pretty good items you can find around here, but anyways, you need the Hawkeye, and it was a good idea to store his poo because I got that Hawkeye back for free. Very, very nice. Now let's get out of here as fast as possible. Too bad. Sorry about Deep Darkness. The thing that I don't like about it is that you always move slow through here. Now you get to a certain point in which it's really dark. You can open up this present to get a banana. Stick a banana in your ear, but anyways. You have to use the Hawkeye to clear up this area. You can actually get pretty far in this darkness. However, you'll reach a spot in which you will need the Hawkeye. So go ahead, use the Hawkeye. It'll disappear from your inventory, but in exchange, this area will clear up. Now, right there, you just saw a zap eel, which is actually still there. Let's go ahead and battle him. The zap eel really isn't that tough. Best way to take care of him is just to bash. Chances are you're gonna kill him before the mortal damage actually catches up to you, so very easy enemies. Though if you're not fast enough, they will kill you. And like right there, attack Paula twice. Now that snorkel over there, that's actually a man over there. He acts just like an ATM machine, however he charges 100% interest. So if you talk to him a second time after withdrawing money, he's required to pay him back. So he's good like once if you want to pick up an extra multi-bottle rocket from the weapons dealer, but after that he's completely useless. Now there's another enemy right over there called the hard crocodile. Actually, I have to find it now. You can make so many jokes about him, and he is actually pretty tough. I recommend using gamma on him and just shooting him. Thankfully, he does less damage than the zap eel, and apparently he's easier than the zap eel. You're going south, Mr. Hard Crocodile. That was a terrible joke. And no, that's a hostile territorial oak down there. That thing will, I repeat, will kill you. Trying to get him to despawn, unfortunately, it's really hard when you're in this swampy area. Okay, your enemies right here. These are pitbull slugs. Thankfully, they're very easy. Just use, I guess, fire gamma. And you know what? This is a good opportunity to show off the heavy bazooka. Aim for attack slug C. Or kill them all at once with Paula. Oh! At least I got most of them down. Didn't really get to show the full bazooka to its full potential, but as you saw, it done quite a bit of damage. And Jeff leveled up. Great, IQ went up by 1. Yay! Because there were some very good items up here. Basically beef jerky and another magic truffle. Let's just go up here and you're gonna have to move very, very slow in this area. There's a crocodile right there. Very easy battle, especially since that eel struck the Franklin badge twice and thus killed itself. Now this is basically around where the photo location is, where I had to restart, take the beef jerky, and there should be a magic trouble down here, and where the photo if you go like a bit towards your left and then go down, you'll find an IQ capsule and a mirror bird, or a Mirna bird, whatever it's called. I'm gonna skip out on the IQ capsule because I do not want to restart. However, I will happily go for that magic trouble because there is a side quest in this game called the insignificant item. However, that I end up missing it. You basically check the drawers in the hospital in street and you give it to this guy at Twatson and he'll give you a magic trouble in return. So technically there's 6 magic troubles in this game. Let's see, over there, guy said there is an IQ capsule and a photo location. I'll show that when I get Pooh back, as well as a teddy bear. Let's just go south. There's only one photo location here, and it's the last one that's not required. And we saw something yellow over there. Interesting. And I'm surprised. Oh, I was gonna say, surprised I didn't take any damage, but. Oh my gosh, Pokey is finally. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! But anyways, don't really like that territorial oak though. I'm gonna try to despawn it. Okay, much easier enemy there. Yeah, the hostile territorial oaks, just like the territorial oaks in Peaceful Rest Valley, and those things are much, much worse. But anyways, that was a really loud old car. I'm gonna drink a drink. I think my straw might be broken. Yeah, I sip from a straw because not because I have to, don't worry about that, but because I don't want it to spill on my laptop. But Jeff says it's completely broken. I thought I could fix it, but on re-examination, I noticed there's no engine. I wonder what happened to the engine. Now, quite of interesting things actually happened over just today. I actually watched the series finale of Doctor Who, not the reboot, but of the classic area, with, I gotta say, Curse of Fenric, great episode. Survival, also great episode. I also watched the movie, didn't like the movie. I felt that the movie concentrated too much on the companion than it did on the actual doctor, and it kind of took away from the movie. The plot isn't great either, and I'm surprised that a slug is carrying salt packets. And kept that battle in just so I can bring that up. Salt packet, I don't like condiments because it can really screw you up. So I'll drop that. The magic triple actually goes well with ketchup if you want to know. No, I believe this present up here is a couple of life noodles. Alright, very easy battle. Tried to use hypnosis, did not work. Another salt packet. Now there's something to get rid of. Didn't even know they dropped salt packets. You would think not because they're freaking slugs, but anyways. Get some life noodles, and this enemy, oh my gosh, really tough, but I managed to get a back attack on it. It's the demonic Petunia. Now this enemy is pretty interesting to me. It actually likes to use fire attacks, but anyways, for that you basically want to use freeze. I'm gonna go for freeze gamma. This actually, I would use the you know what? Use the heavy bazooka. It actually has splash damage, so if there's like enemies on either side, it would actually strike those enemies as well. So if you get a group of enemies, go for the one in the middle. Very helpful, but luckily the heavy bazooka never disappears from your inventory, so it's very helpful. I mean, that makes it like a super bomb, except never disappears. Bash, you know what? Use fire gamma instead and shoot, because freeze didn't do a whole lot of damage, apparently. And well, you know, defeated it in one turn. And yes, gotten very good. IQ went up by 2, gonna get a lot of PP. Went up by 7, okay, not so much. I want to see everybody's stats. Ness surprisingly well. Paula and Jeff do need healing, so I'll just use Life Up Alpha. I'm not gonna care about Ness because Ness has tons of HP. Now, I got the 3 magic troubles. There's just 2 more, and the next one is very close by. Here's the hard crocodile right here, cutting out the battle. Yeah, you're going pretty soft now. I can't remember if I made that joke in this video or the last video. Actually, I made it in this video. Yay, making the same jokes twice in a row at this enemy. It's the manly fish. Now, there's a very rare enemy called the manly fish older brother, which can actually revive party members, so it becomes very annoying. However, this guy is very weak. Man, I really need to fix that straw. Jeff level up though. Vitality, very nice. Vitality is just what we need. That crocodile is about to attack from behind, so turn around. Okay, new enemy, the even slimier little pile. And you know what? Hold on one second. Sorry I'm cutting quite a bit, but I really wanted to adjust my straw. It's weak to PSI fire, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep bashing that crocodile. I'll go right ahead and burn it to death. Burn it with fire! Oh, and enough PP. Well, that sucks. And Jeff, you know what? This is even better opportunity to use a bazooka because there's two enemies. Hard crocodile. And now should take it out in one hit. Very easy. The enemies here are very easy, just avoid the territorial oaks and you should be fine. And Paula's level 50! Yay! Pooh is gonna be so under-leveled now. Magic Truffle, quite a bit, just stay near the top of this area and it should be right about here. Nope. Right here? Yep, here it is. And Jeff got it. Now, usually the territorial oaks like to appear in this area. Luckily, ours doesn't seem to be any. And as you can see there, it attacks both enemies on each side. Really cool item. Except Paula is missing quite a bit for some reason. I really need to use the magic truffle. Actually, forget magic truffle. I got PSI caramel. Use on Paula. Not a whole lot, but close enough. Now, very good item for Jeff. Not Jeff, but Ness right here. Let's go ahead and give that banana, I guess, to Paula. And man, I'm so glad I'm moving so fast now. And Ness is homesick again because I forgot to call his mother at the beginning of this video. I did remember last video, but take a look, Ness is homesick. Luckily, there is a way to defeat the boss in just one hit. Now, the souvenir coin is the best equipment for Ness and Jeff, so go ahead and use that. Take a look. At this point, it's important to concentrate on Ness. Getting the equipments good. I think I'm gonna give that coin of silence to Paula now. Or Jeff instead, I guess. Jeff, how... Oh, Jeff already has the coin of silence. What does Paula have? Talisman ribbon, which is the best item. Okay, Jeff, go ahead and get rid of that coin of silence now. Alright. That's 4 of the 5 magic truffles. Let's go ahead and move back up here. As you can see, 2 paths actually lead to the same destination. And we're almost done with this video now. Up there is a rock candy. I'm just gonna skip it. Yeah, we should probably heal just very soon because up here, what is that? Master Belch, you have returned, and that person down there is the accurate capsule I was talking about, but by the way, one more enemy that I never actually encountered here is the big pile up puke. Looks just like Master Belch, but it's not, it's actually quite weaker. But that guy seems to be blocking the way, so he must be a boss logically. So I'm gonna end it in this part. So next time on Let's Play Earthbound, we're gonna talk to that boss. Maybe he's a brother to Belch or something. I will see you guys then.